What's up? What's up? What's up? Whoops. See who shows up and who don't. Just curious. What's it mean? What's it mean to be a man? It's a big question. It's a long answer. Not an easy answer. But what does it mean? Like when you're a man with a passel of kids to feed, and a woman at home that is independent, especially an independent woman. And I'm not knocking an independent woman. Y'all can take it any way you want to. I give a fuck. But I can't come home and tell her how my day's been. I can't come home and look at them children in the eyes and tell them daddy wants to quit because nobody appreciates him, even them. When the alarm clock goes off in the morning, I can't tell them that dad don't want to get up and go to work. Place them motherfuckers between here and there. Not that I'm scared of nobody, I just don't want to deal with them. It's still unacceptable. In today's society, I would suggest that they say to be a man, you gotta earn fucking $50,000 a year, have a good woman and three hookers on the side, cocaine habit of $90,000 a year, and put on a mask every day and act like you're somebody you're not. I'm not saying a woman is above a man. Good book tells me that, good Lord, give me a woman as a helpmate, not as one below, beneath, or above me. As a helpmate. know there's very few helpmates in this world anymore. Men, women, children, anybody. There's few. If any. There's few, if any, that you can give yourself to. And I don't mean part of yourself. There's few you can give yourself to. They can know you. But as a man, 16 hours a day, pay for the house, the boat, not to mention fixing them. The Harley, because if you want to ride a rice burner, you really are a bitch. Just saying. It's not okay for a man to let anybody know the weakness that they feel inside. And it's not okay for a man to stumble, much less fall. It's just not okay. We're bigger than that. We're better than that. We're better than that. We're meaner than that. But it's not okay for us to be none of them things either. Now is it? Love me, like me, or hate me. I've been in 3 really serious relationships in my life. All of them like, cowboy, I love you because you fucking outspoken. I love you because you're passionate about what you believe. I love you because even though you broke down, fucking crippled and this shit and another, you don't quit. I tell them, baby, you might love me for all them reasons today, but it always happens this way because you're going to fucking hate me for the same goddamn reasons. Now, which is it, women? And I'm asking the women. Somebody come on up in here and leave a comment. You want a good boy, bad boy, in-law, outlaw? Because you can't have, I mean, if you're honest about it, I reckon you can have both. Because I'll treat you like a queen on the streets and a whore in the street or streets. If that's what you want. But, man, I don't know. What does it mean to be a man? Means you go through life. Means you go through life. Means you go through life alone, even in a room full of people you love. It means you go through life that if I don't do what for you 10 times what you do for me, that I'm a failure. It means you go through life with you fucking pissed up. That you let them down, you are a punk, you weak, whatever. I read a book one time called wild at heart. A man is a man, and a man's passions run wild and deep and furious. No matter the knowledge, the kindness, or compassion that we have, them are the attributes of a man. They don't like to quit. Most won't submit. And we love deep. We love hard. We do what we can. And then sometimes a little more. But what we can't do. What's up, Dangling, my brother? I love you, man. But a man can't come home after 16 hours fucking clocking, docking, or sitting on his ass telling other motherfuckers what to do, no matter what the stress is. Say, baby, I just can't. I don't have it in me. A man cannot, well, not supposed to, tell his brother, man, I just can't. I'm weak. I'm not broken. I'm just fucking not operating properly. Oh, nothing, brother. I'm just talking. I'm good, man. And I appreciate you checking in on me. It's just a discussion about what men are supposed to be according to this day and age and what we never have been able to be. Well, I can't say never, but man's only supposed to be furious or compassionate or even passionate. What's up, Four Corners? But a man's only supposed to have that fire when society or law or whoever tells us we can. But a man ain't allowed to show his weaknesses, whatever they may be. Man is not allowed to be vulnerable. Pass, my brother. By God, let's hit it. I got one for you, brother. Here we go. Fucking fake of YouTube or whoever. Here we go, my brother Dangley. The Dangley Cowboy, or the Cowboy Dangley. But a man in this day and age ought to have his shit together. Ought to have $1 million packed up in a goddamn trunk. Uh, I don't know. Maybe I'm whining. Past Mr. Four Corners. Papa Top, my friend. It's just simply a discussion. Dangley's Four Corners and Four Corners. I don't know if you're male, female, or somewhere in between. Really don't matter between me, you, and the fucking parents post. But as a man, is it acceptable in today's society for a man to let somebody else know that the world's getting to him? that the stress hurts, that we feel pain. Excuse me. My apologies. Fuck all that bullshit. That's some good beer. Fuck, excuse me. But is it socially acceptable? I know amongst, the construction crew, drilling crew, but, motherfucker shows up, whatever it is. I get the job site, but I'm talking about reality, man. Is it acceptable for a man to uh, four corners? I get you there. If I'm in need, I ain't gonna say something. I might do something. I might get up and go to work and fucking, you know, uh, now if my people are in need, my kids are in need or whatever, I'll say something. And maybe that was the way I was raised. I don't know. That's the reason I'm asking. Now, I ain't gonna steal from you if I need to fucking eat. I might offer to mow your grass, but I'm not, well, I'll do that anyway. But I I reckon if people leave me alone, I can meet my needs. I can eat, I can sleep, I can even build a shelter. But my question is it okay for a man to let his guard down? Is it acceptable in today's time? Is it okay for a man to cry, to show you his heart? And I don't mean, now don't get me wrong, I know what it is to be a man. Well, there you go. There you go. Four Corners just said, never let your guard down. Well, if I don't let my guard down, how the fuck do I let you in? If I don't make myself vulnerable, susceptible, you know, I'm asking for a friend. What's up, Sensei, my brother? How you doing, man? Sensei, you might have some insight and some knowledge in this. I'm not saying you do or assuming or anything else, but it's good to see you, my brother. And if you can shed some wisdom, see, hold on, let me give fucking Sensei a goddamn ranch. Fucking dangly. Fuck, I can't even give you a ranch right now, brother. I don't know how to do it. I tried. If he times you out saying, say, you know it's fucking funny. uh, but Sensei, man, is it okay for a man to show his Sensei type one more time to show his weakness, to admit when he's hurt, to even talk to some folks? I mean, goddamn, I guess it is. Patrick went on there and got all kinds of goddamn money. He ain't even a man. Here comes the stretch. There won't be no stretch over here. Oh, bet. That's some goddamn funny shit. Local furry Sensei. Local furry. Somebody told him bet one night, and that was a goddamn threat. And it hurt him. I guess I shouldn't make fun of him now since, no. I'm just a rotten son bitch, ain't I? Seems say I know it'll take you all night because the way you talk shit, but what's it, what's it mean to be a man? Man just come home with a fucking paycheck and sat down on the couch and, well, not even sat down on the couch. Take the fucking trash out, probably do his own goddamn laundry and make half his fucking lunch, but yeah, I sound a little jaded and resentful. Uh, but it's not unacceptable neither to do either one, to be jaded or resentful, or to it be necessary, because if I ain't got nobody there, I'm going to do it anyway. What the fuck happened to this world? Maybe I'm old school, old fashioned, traditionalist. Make two drinks, four corners. And if anybody can bring up four corners fucking link and drop it, that'd be way cool. Bet I'll drink three of them. So if you make two, you won't be with that one very long. You know, I got a TikTok channel these days, folks. I know it might be surprising. There's a goddamn trend going around. Said some of the most dangerous motherfuckers out there are those that says it is what it is. Well, Sensei, I wasn't trying to put you on the spot, but yeah, I'm with you. What are we allowed to express when we're stressed, or the trials of the old life are getting to us, or what really pains us, what really cuts us deep? Are we just supposed to swallow the blood, put a goddamn band-aid and some salt on it, and get up and soldier on? Is a man allowed to cry, Sensei? Well, not allowed to cry, because I'll cry. Oh, don't even get, well, I may not be a man neither, but, you know, I'll fucking cry. Thank you, Dangley. I appreciate you, my brother. But most time when I start crying, people start hurting. Most of the time. Not all the time, just most of the time. They say crying's good for the soul. And I'm not saying it's not. I know sometimes I feel better after I cry like a bitch. Yeah. I kind of look like a bitch, all this goddamn hair, huh? Well, that's a whole discussion here, Sensei. Just, you know, I do feel like that uh, in the last 60 years, 70 years maybe, probably longer than that men in general have been, what do they call it, emasculated or demasculated. And through food, through indoctrination, through blah, blah, blah. Yeah, sweet is very good for the soul. So is hops and barley. Pop, my friend. What's up, Grey Dude? What do you got to say about it? Do you cry? And pain is painful. And you know, I'm okay with my own company. Sometimes too okay with it, I guess. The bestest brother I ever had, just the other day. I was talking to him about life, and he's one of the few I can do. And he sat and listened to me go an hour about it. And he looked me dead in the fucking eyes. What's up, Autotron? And, but he looked me dead in the fucking eyes. And he said, my brother, sounds like life as usual. They all love Cowboy till they get a little bit too much of him. And I don't know, man, I don't know. Am I really that hard to take, hard to get along with? Am I really that ignorant? Don't answer that question. Pass, my brother. I don't know, man. You see, I even feel like a bitch sitting here talking about it now. And y'all don't get it twisted or fucked up. I don't want to go off myself or none of that dumb shit like that. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't be upset if I woke up still or, dead in the morning. There are some days I wake up mad that I'm still not dead today. I'll get up and fucking soldier on. Hoorah. I gotta show this off one more time. Change that rear fender. Gotta change that goddamn chrome air filter. Some bitch to be black and teardrop. Gotta put a new set of neck bearings in her. A little bit of touch-up paint. Hell, I even got some fucking soft. Listen to this, y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna set you on the seat till you fall. Well, I'm gonna set you on the floor so you don't fall off. I blew your ears out. No, I'm not. You should know when I started. Oh, it's my baby, Sensei. That is my baby. That's the longest relationship I've ever had right there, y'all. Where's she at? There she be. Mistrust. And I ain't even joking or lying. That's the longest relationship I've ever had. And dang, yeah, she pretty well done. I got a little fucking tweak or two here or there. Got to put some wheel bearings in the van, and Kansas is a mighty fine place to be this time of year. Just saying. What's up, Four Corner? Four Corner, your new nickname is Square. Just saying. Oh, it's crust, and I've got a lot of lust. But no, mistrust. Oh my God, no, what? Square? Everybody in favor of calling Four Corners Square, say aye. And everybody opposed, say nay. Not square, he said. Well, we got 1-1. Seems like Sensei's fucking tiebreaker here. And it seems like Sensei went quiet. And Mr. Dangley, you know I hate to, thus far, Sensei said 7. I'm more round. So you're a square peg in a round hole then, Four Corners. Sensei, that 7. We're going to do a little racing. Looks like 1. It looks like it's 2-1. So it's either square peg round hole or just square. He's a little bit less Dexy, ain't he, Dangley? When he's walking down the street, he stops and his leg rolls. His legs roll. Well, when I'm walking down the street, my balls clank. y'all see me pumping up my fucking ego. Now I got sidetracked. Read that again, he says. Hold on. I'm about half drunk, Squire. When I'm walking down the street, I stop my legs and roll. And roll. Now that I stop, my legs roll. I just want to know how big the paper is. Pop a top, my friend. You know, Four Corners, I always figured. You ever seen that movie, Badass Four Corners? And if you have or you haven't, oh, Danny Trejohn plays in it. Not saying, say, thanks for showing up, brother. Love you. Well, you know that church says I'm a motherfucker. My mama said that shit should have been tattooed on my forehead, much less across my back. Yes. And I always kind of figured after I seen that show, there should have been a name tag on my shirt. About 9 months ago, first time my boss kindly cut me loose with the customer. I had diagnosed the bike and identified more than the problem he brought it in with. And was telling dude, when he kind of stopped me about 3/4 of the way through it, looked at the boss and he goes, is all this shit really necessary? And I looked at the motherfucker and said, you want to push it or you want to ride it? What's up, Slush? But to me, that was honesty, and it's, you can call it raw, unadulterated, untactful form. But and you know, speaking of that, and back to the fucking context of the fucking video, should a man be a snowflake, or should his feelings get hurt when somebody else tells him, no matter their tone of voice, their honest opinion, or should his feelings be hurt when they fucking lie to him? Everybody go subscribe to Four Corners, and Four Corners, I'll get you on the flip. I can't do it right. Well, maybe I can. Yes, sir. You're at, oh, no, sir. I can't subscribe right now. You're at 665, and I can't be 666. But I will be. Fuck it. I'm the beast. There we go. I'm going to show this shit. You was at 660, 665. Somebody make you 667, please. My question is still, is it acceptable for a man, the man of your house, the man you're fucking, the man you're sucking, whatever you want to call it, is it acceptable for him to be vulnerable? Is it acceptable for him to come home and lay all the stresses that the world, that life, that society, that the goddamn mask put on him at the door, and hope to be treated like a king? When I say to be treated like a king, I just mean something to eat, clothes he goes to work in, not dirty, and a slut in the sheets. that too much to ask for? Is it too much to expect? Is it too much to want? Because if it is, yeah, I was born 100 years too late. And if it ain't, fucking call me. Papa Top, my friend. Whoops. I wonder what's in here. I'll give you 3 guesses. First 2 don't count. That's what's in there. Like I said, I'm just curious. Lonesome and bored. I don't get lonesome. Well, about the 3rd time this year. Or last 3 years, whatever it is. Listen, listen, listen. Ain't my shop, but it is better than most I've worked in. Is it acceptable for a man to say he misses him? Is it acceptable for a father to say he wished the shit was different? Is it acceptable for a father to say, you can hate me, but I'm glad I taught you something? All right, Slush, I'll be right here. Is it acceptable for a man to stay true to himself and his belief, no matter what it costs him? Is it acceptable for a man to be his brother's keeper? What does it mean? What does it cost? What is it? Papa pass. You're out of beer? Where? I'll send you one. Post your cash link. Or cash out, whatever it is. That's a lie. I can't send you shit. Not for 2 more days. Because I hate anybody being out of beer. Store run. Make sure you put some diesel in that tank. At $19.37 a fucking gallon. Is there ever an end to sacrifice? And as men, do we sacrifice anything? Especially in this day and age with, please forgive me, I'm a little judgmental. In this day and age with independent women, well, I'm going to offer a suggestion to all you independent women. You'll go do it and make it on your own, blah, blah, blah. And you say ain't no motherfucking man after a true blue, none of that. I beg to differ. I'd offer the suggestion that some of you put as much into your relationships, into your man, and what you expect out of him as you do your independence. You'd probably have a little bit better man. You'd put some appreciation. I'm just, speaking from lack of experience. I'll put it this way. A man goes to his job, whether he loves it or hates it. And he gives him what he's got. best he's got that day. Whether he loves it or hates it. The job pats him on the back. Just done a good job. We appreciate you. Here's a sandwich, here's a soda pop, here's a beer, whatever you're fucking, whatever. But we appreciate you. It's easier to get up and go back to that job, whether you love it or hate it. Because even when you love a job's still a job. But when you hate a job, and that man pats you on the back, says, I appreciate you. And I know you give me what you had today. Hope to see you tomorrow. See you to come back. And women, I ain't got the answer on what it means. But I know it means a whole lot when a fella comes home. There's some appreciation for what he done. Not no nagging, chilling. Dangly, am I wrong there, brother? When you know you're appreciated, whether it's you come home from work or Afghanistan or whatever, 10 answers. Just a bunch of hypotheses. Give me some food for thought, my brother. Val Brooks, how you doing, Miss Brooks? I'm not familiar with the name, but welcome. Thank you for joining. I don't mean to cut short, Miss Brooks, but I love all of y'all. Time for me to go. Still curious what it means. No matter what it means, remember, this world trying to divide us every day in every way. I choose to plant my feet, and here I'll stay. You too, doll. Thank you for showing up. Please subscribe and all that good stuff. Like I said, I didn't mean to cut you short, Miss Brooks. I love you too, Mr. Dangley. You are my brother. Make no mistake about it.